Today I show you how to make your own charm necklaces using secondhand jewelry. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I go about designing a project. First I come up with an inspiration. Now I saw these. I'll try and insert a better photo. This is from Anthropology. Came up on Instagram. Of course, they know what I like, so this popped up. I just thought it was so cute. They've started to offer these charms, and so this is a 3-layered necklace with three different necklaces with different charms, and you can pick out whatever charm you want. And so I went on and to look at some of the prices, and of course, each of these charms is about $18. The chains range from $35 to $80, depending on what kind of chain you get. So I was just like, this would be a great project to show you how to make something similar for yourself. Now you're not going to get this exact thing, but I think what we're going for is the feeling or the idea of it. So we wanted to remind us of this, and ours is going to be completely unique, and it's going to be whatever you have or find at the thrift shop. I like to buy jewelry secondhand, so that's what I'm going to do. So for this project, I've got some simple jewelry supplies. I've got 2 pliers, needle nose, and sort of a regular jewelry pliers, and then I have a cutter in case I need it. I have some simple jump rings and some other little findings that I might use if I use some beads or something. And I've also got these pins. What do you call those? I've got 3 chains that I bought at the thrift shop. They were $2 each. This one's pretty long, which is great. And I've got another one here. This one has a religious medal on it. So then I went through my jewelry stash and I found all these charms. So we'll look at those in a minute. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off these pieces that came with the chains, and then we're going to start making our charms. So I'm using 2 pliers, and I'm just going to twist the jump ring. You always want to twist a jump ring, don't pull it apart, although it doesn't matter when you're taking something off, but when you're putting on, you always want to twist it. Alright, so I'll save this because you never know what you could use. And there's one chain. This is a long one, I think. I'm not sure how long it is. Let me get this one off. I like to use the really little needle nose. This is just like a little piece of velour. It's really helpful if you're doing jewelry. That way your beads and things don't run all over the place. Alright, so I'm taking the metal off. Alright, so we have our 3 chains. I'm just going to set these aside for now. And I've got my image out because I want to replicate this as close as I can, even though I know I'm not going to be able to replicate it exactly. So I just want to go through the things that I've gathered and see. I'm going to start with this bottom necklace and work my way up, because I feel like this one's the hardest. I don't have a fish like that, but I have some other fish-like shapes. I'm just gonna, and I also have some larger things that I think I would put at the bottom. So let's just move this stuff out of here. All right, so first thing I have is this, and I was thinking you could use just 2 of these, but I'm not crazy about that. I could do something. I could like attach these, attach this to that. That might be good. I like that. I'm liking that idea. I also like the idea of just having a big locket, although the locket might work better for this piece. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the locket for the middle piece. And I'm going to make my own little charm, sort of a fish shape. I'm going to take this off because this one actually has, this was an earring and it has like a little piece of the post. Then I'm going to attach it here. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to take this one off. That's trash, actually. I'm just going to attach it here. Alright, so this is the part where you want to twist. Twisted it apart. Twist it back. Whoops. There's one. Now I'm going to add a jump ring to that. So again, I'm going to twist it. I'm going to actually push this through here. I'm going to close that up. Alright, so that's the first charm for this one. And then the next one is like this pink stone, and I love this old-fashioned earring, so I'm just going to use this as my other piece for that. I think it's just so cute. No one else is going to have it. Again, we're just going to take it off of this little earring back. I'm going to get another jump ring. And close it up nice and tight. And there we have our two charms. These look so cute on this. So I'm actually going to take this little charm off. I think if I can. Oh no, I can't. I'm just going to leave it on then. It's not a big deal. It's just, it was bugging me a little bit, but alright, now hopefully these will go through. Okay, so this ring here is not going, this ring's too big, so I'm just going to put them right on the necklace. That means I'm going to open up my jump ring again. Just lightly. I'm just going to pop this on. Close it up again. You can just put as many charms on here as you want. The fish got tangled up. And I'm going to put this one on also. Yeah, so half the battle for this, more than half the battle for this kind of project is sourcing all of your materials. So finding the right chain. Alright, so here we go. Got that. I'm just going to see how it hangs. I think it's fine. I think it looks really cute. It's different. No one else is going to have this. Alright, so there's one. There's the first bottom chain done. Alright, so this chain, I'm using my medium length chain. This one. It's a really cute little link chain. I'm going to open it up. Alright, so we have a fish, cloisonne beads. We have a couple of those. So that's easy, that's one. I'm going to need one of these head pins. Got a green stone. I'm not going to do green though. I might do, not sure. I might do this one or this one. Or purple. No, I think we're going to go with that one. So we'll do that. We'll also need a head pin for that. And we've got a fish. So I'm going to save this fish for that. It's going to be because it's smaller. And oh, here's some fish. Doesn't really match though. Got some birds. It's something that mimics the shape. Sometimes you just don't hit it exactly right. So you just have to look at different options. Nope. special enough that this is like that. All right, I think I'm gonna put this cloisonne together first, and then I'm gonna look and see. All right, so I'm just putting these beads on the head. These are gonna fall off, so that's where this thing comes in handy. So just like a little flower piece. I think I'm just gonna put 2 on there and just leave. I'm not crazy about the blue. So I'm going to my stash. Like that also. Alright, I'm just going to do two of these, and I'm actually going to put a little separator in to give them a little gold. I'm going to cap it with another one of these little floral things. Alright. So there's my little charm. Not the best jewelry maker, so. Alright, so I have my little loop at the top. I'll put a jump ring on that for I think this is going to fit through there. So there's our first charm. It looks really cute. I really like this. I know it's on a fish. It's a pair of earrings that I only have one to now. And I think that might be really cute on here. So I'm just going to use this one. And probably not going to use these. Might go with this color or this one. Or I might go try and find a green bead. Really green one. So I'm going to replace that. See, you gotta pivot as you go. Alright. Let's see how that looks. Be prepared to change your mind. I don't know, I like that. I really like the way that looks. But I am going to go and try and find a green bead. So, alright, I found this little square bead, which I think I like the way it's square and not round like these. I feel like it gives a little bit of a contrast and reminds me a little bit of that one. So we're going to put this on a head pin. Hopefully I don't need, okay, there we go. I'm going to give it a little thing on top. So what do we have here? Just going to try this, see if I like it. Nope, I don't. So I'm just going to go with a small cap like that. Alright, so I'm going to do my loop, and bend it, loop it over, best you can, and then you're going to clip it. Just straighten it out as best you can. Here you got another charm. This one's a little bit wonky, but that's fine. I'm going to give it some jump ring. I'm actually going to put this in between these two. A little separation. I don't know if it matters, but... Alright, so we're starting to get the idea. You're starting to get like a little fullness here. Now, we're going to use this. I know this is big, but I feel like it will fill in for that. I'm going to use this big old locket. It's already got a jump ring on it. The back's okay, but I'm going to just concentrate on this side. Looks like it's... I might move these on either side. This is how I want it to hang, but I'm not sure if it's going to do that. Alright, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all. Looks like there's only 4 on there. Alright, so I'm going to say that's layer number 2. Alright, so now we're going to do this top layer, and I'm using this. This chain is a little bit bigger than the one here, but these jump rings will still fit. You want to make sure your jump ring is going to fit on the chain. Alright, so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to use our little fish. And I feel like this is going to overwhelm the fish, the little fish, so I'm not going to use that. So I'm either going to use this or this. So I think this is too glam, so I'm going to use this one. Alright, use this little vintage earring. The other one's broken, so use that. Alright, I'm going to do our fish. This already has a jump ring, but it's not going to fit on that chain, so I'm going to replace that. Get our new jump ring. And here we go. A little trouble, fishy. Alright. Oh, so cute. A little fishy. And now it looks like there's a flower. So we've got this, got this, but this is too much. Also got this option, which I really like. But nope. I'm gonna go with this one. Although I still like this one, so I might make a charm out of it. I'm gonna make a couple extra charms so that I can change these out if I feel like it. Alright, so we got our oh, that looks really cute. It's not exact, but it gives you the idea. So there's our 3 layers. Now Yeah, this one's a little bit, there's something about this one that's bugging me. And I think I might just need one more thing. That's too much. I feel like I need another color. Maybe this one. Anyway, I'm going to make a couple extra charms. Oh, maybe this one. I don't know. Anyway, I might wear that and decide later. So, when you're making extra charms, you just add a jump ring. Now this one, I'm actually going to replace this. Do I need to? No. That would be really cute in there, wouldn't it? I don't like having an even number. I don't know if it's from design school or what, but it makes me uncomfortable. Now, should I add that? I can always add it later. You just pop it on there. There's one. So I'm going to make 1, 2. I think this is too delicate for this. Save that for another project. Maybe I should add that there. Wait, so I'm going to make a bunch of charms. 1, 2, 3, 5 extra charms, and that should be enough. And here are the final necklaces and the additional charms. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.